Bard Rock Cafe is brought to you by SassyGamers.com and viewers like you. Links to Sassy Gamers, our Patreon, and our social media accounts can be found in the show notes.
Welcome everybody to a special collaboration edition of Bard Rock Cafe. Today we're going to be celebrating the release of the crossover set Adventures in the Forgotten Realms for Magic the Gathering. And the basic premise of this crossover is there are 3 dungeon cards in that set, and they are based off of 3 dungeons from published modules. So we're going to go through the dungeons using D&D rules and the Magic the Gathering cards. So the premise for this, we have our usual setting in Waterdeep. The Bard Rock Cafe is currently still standing. This is before the first episode of the podcast. It is currently the Grand Revel, which is a celebration of music and song and dance and festivities hosted by the Church of Malil. So, of course, there's a carnival in town, there's fun rides and activities and shows being put on, and we have a group of children, everybody kind of doing their own thing. So real quick, just going down, I'm going to get everybody to introduce their character. Puffs, introduce your character, please, and introduce yourself while you're at it.
Hello, I am Puffs from Praetor Magic, and I will be playing Umbra Crestfallen, the short, trapeze-inspiring child that has wonderful black eyes behind their tan mask, darting about the entire scene, excited to be here.
All right. Coach, go ahead and introduce yourself.
I'm Coach J-Ro, also known as the Unsummoned Skull. I'll be playing Ernan. Ernan is a battlesmith who is gender neutral and has a little friend who happens to be a little cauldron that she accidentally animated, which is now her little shield that she keeps around, her little construct. And the card, she talks like that because I can talk like that.
I love that voice.
Outstanding. Hito, who are you?
Well, I'm Hitoshira, or Justin, whatever. I don't have anything really to promote, so my character is a small goblin girl named Chenzox, who hopefully will not be a terrible detriment to all this stuff we're doing.
All right, we have a goblin character. Ralph, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Good evening, everybody. I'm Ralph, not known for a whole lot, just here vibing to play some games with some cool folks, and my character is Drusilla Baudelaire. She is a very young, light, very petite little girl but carrying a giant thick book under one arm as she kind of looks around very doe-eyed and starstruck at all of the fancy lights and stuff, but really hoping to kind of get the evening over with so she can get back to reading her little book. And yeah, she's a little bit shy, long dark hair, tied up, but yeah, she looks like she's a little sweetie, and she is a little bit of a nerd.
Awesome. And finally, our last guest star, Zynaman Dias. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hello all, my name is Zynam. Today I'll be playing Akrama, who is a merfolk intellect seeking great knowledge beyond that which was gifted to him. Beneath indigo dark robes, you'll see teal scaly skin, but within the glinty black eyes, you see a desire for everything.
All right. And each of you is making your way around the carnival, getting involved in various things. You do find, as you're wandering around, there is a dark-clad half-elf woman. She is doing tarot readings.
I guess you want to know about your harvest? That's career, I suppose. Alright, I'll draw 3 cards. Looks like we have 9 pentacles, the star, and 7 pentacles. So, looks like finally after all this time, right? You can, chill or whatever. You've been through a lot, apparently. I mean, I don't know. Apparently, cards say that. But now, it's like you can rest easy. But at the same time, don't get too happy. Don't give everything away. You don't want to have to do it all over again. I mean, I guess it's a harvest. You do have to do it all over again. But anyway, that's the message that I have for you from the cards tonight. What's your problem? I just gave you one of the best readings I've ever given anybody. I'm not gonna give you another one.
As you continue on, you come across a man giving a performance. Paul, do you want to go ahead and introduce yourself for those not familiar with our podcast?
Hello, everyone. My name is Paul, and I play Brock Song, the Kalishtar noble who gave up his charmed life in order to become a bard and open the Bard Rock Cafe. And as you join Brock in the scene, you see a man dressed in fine, noble clothes, very rhythmically tapping a tambourine. And while he's tapping it, he sings, "Sit by the fire, let me inspire you with what I say. Grand Revel today."
Out of curiosity, what is your performance bonus?
At this time in history, would have been a +6.
Okay, you got a 19. So this guy is actually giving on pretty impressive performance. Just fun to watch.
Come on, try, ain't nothing but a dance break. Come on, try, just do it for your own sake. Come on, try, this is why you come to play. Grand Revel today.
And some of the others, you make your way to the dunk tank, and there's a long line because there's this really, really big guy on a very, very small platform hovering above the tank. Tyler, do you want to go ahead and introduce yourself?
Hello, everybody. My name is Tyler, also known as G Snickerdoodle. I play as our ferocious and aggressive barbarian Roland Armbar. Armbar was sold into slavery and then finally made it to the Bard Rock Cafe, where he became the hired muscle for the Bard Rock and became very good friends with Brock Song. And he's just yelling at these kids saying, like, "My grandmother can throw better than you, punk. You turn, you can throw that there bow with those puny arms." And stuff like, "Your dad must be so disappointed." Should I go on?
No, I think you've communicated well enough how Roland Armbar communicates in general. Not specifically right now, just all the time.
All the time.
Yeah. And finally, there's another noteworthy individual. A young tiefling boy seems to be doing some magic tricks. Steph, do you want to go ahead and introduce yourself?
Hey everyone, I'm Steph, and my character is Epi, a short tiefling with basically lightning just goes up and then explodes in the air like a firework and just says, "Well now, that's what you get for 1 diamond. 1 diamond of 50 gold, and I'll shoot up a firework in your name too. How about you? Would you like one as well?" And he's trying to basically hawk diamonds from those around him, then shoots up magic fireworks.
Okay. And of course, there's not many diamonds to be found at a festival, but you make do.
Occasionally, another moat goes up. This time it's fire. Another one goes up, and it's just a giant green cloud. It's fine. I'm sure one noble showed up here.
All right. Well, thank you to the Bard Rock crew for peeking in real quick. To our guest stars, is there anything any of you would like to do before you make your way to the fortune teller's tent? That is the proc for this entire thing.
I fancy I'd like to try my hand at the trying to hit the target, because I am pretty good with catapult. I'll probably hit it with that.
Okay. So you go up and you pay like a copper piece and you get a beanbag.
Can I say something?
Sure.
"Oh there, little man. Looks like you skipped arm day. Sure you can make it over the plate?"
Hey, I'm not little, and who are you calling a man anyways?
"Ooh, big shot."
I am big, and you're about to feel my shot.
I'd like to throw Bardic Inspiration on J-Ro's character.
You
No!
can absolutely.
Do it!
That's an extra D6 when you throw.
Okay, so catapult.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Catapult, you don't even need to roll that.
Oh yeah, I don't have to roll that.
What does catapult do?
Yeet.
I guess so.
Effectively magic
Right,
missile
well,
on the target.
Yeah, I forgot about
Yeah,
that.
name is in the description right there.
Imagine a magic potato cannon. That's catapult.
Catapult kind of fires a rock as a bullet. sorry about that. Now
Not
that
to
you're
throw
swimming.
it. It's lame.
Hey, prove I didn't.
Yeah. So
Well, Armbar's not that smart, so.
yeah, armbar is totally soaked. You were already soaked before this, and they hand you another towel, and you like wipe your face off. But you've given up by this point. This is your day. But it's all in good fun. So,
Yep.
anybody else?
Is there like a hall of mirrors or something? That,
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, Drusilla is gonna wander through the halls of mirrors, woefully lamenting the fact that she can see her reflection, and just fantasizing about holding hands with a handsome vampire that she can't see in the mirror.
Roland Armbar isn't a vampire.
Not yet.
It's no reflection
Not yet.
on you. Don't worry about it.
When will my reflection show? Who
Yeah, very-
I? And that's all I got before we get copyright. So
Yep, I was about to say. I was like, we're gonna cut that off right now.
Disney's gonna hire just a
I-
takeout person.
I know
That's
how
fine.
long
You
we're
gotta
allowed
move.
to
You gotta move
carry
on from Milan at some time.
I
Okay.
kept
Do
it
we?
under 10 seconds. We're good.
Oh,
Yeah.
your song was actually pretty good too. The other one,
Thank you. I literally wrote it this afternoon.
I loved it.
Hey, could you? What's your character's name one more time?
Ernan. It's kind of like think about if you're trying to say earning money with an Irish accent. Like I've been earning money for a long time.
I apologize in
awesome.
advance for Epi's accent. I know exactly how bad it is.
Well, that's
Get a
okay.
little-
I have a character voice. Mine's just.
That's
me
okay.
speaking
My
slightly
family's
different.
Russian. I really have no reason to be so good at doing an Irish accent.
Nice.
I'll be the judge of that.
It's okay.
Uh,
But Arnon, you have a little ring in your ears that just says "nice shot."
Oh, thank you. Where are you at? I don't know. I mean, certainly weirder things have happened, like talking to a... Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, for you folks who are looking around, I
It's
could...
fine.
You
It's fine.
get 5 tickets. There's a ticket booth way at the front.
I've got five golden tickets. I've got 5 golden tickets in my hand.
I don't think we want to go to these factories.
nice.
The next collab is the Willy Wonka factory of D&D. That sounds terrifying.
I'll
good
do it
lord.
too.
The new secret lair.
Candyland.
Can you imagine Willy Wonka as a boss? Oh,
A
God.
I
dang.
mean, as long as it's Gene Wilder, he already was one.
Yep.
Yes.
I mean, I've heard people
No, you
talking
have to
about
do
trying
that,
to
right?
trying to make an artificer as a bad guy.
That
One of the
sounds
things that
about
came up earlier
Yeah.
today was an insurance salesman artificer who keeps whenever he makes or whenever he makes a carriage, he always puts a rock in there that advertises for him, and
Cool.
it gets annoying as hell after a while.
So that's going to appear in Bard Rock at some point.
Oh no.
Wait,
Technically, it just did.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Does
I
anybody
mean,
else?
I already used catapult. I might as well make cannon. Ah,
Oh my god.
I like you.
Does anybody else have anything they would like to do at the carnival?
Yeah, Umbra's gonna go over to Epi. Was that the name? Correct? The one that's shooting fire. And then they're going to kind of hold out 2 gold coins, and then kind of make a gesture as if like sparks coming off one of the gold coins, and hand the other one to Epi, and and then hold the first one to see if you could like enchant it to make it shine.
Run that by me again.
So, let me see if I can make this actually sound coherent. Umbra walks up to Epi, and after eyeing the person's horns, kind of holds up 2 gold coins in their palms, and takes the one in the right palm and hands it as payment, and then points at the left gold coin and makes gestures of light sparking off of it, and holds it up to see if you can make it shine.
can you make it shine?
What color were those sparks?
I believe you said the first one was lightning, the second one was fire, and the third one was green.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Epi just kind of takes the coin, looks at this little person in front of him, just sort of nods. All right. Reaches into his sleeve, pulls out a little diamond from it, crinkles it, and then just you see all those different colors kind of glowing in his hand as he just hurls it upwards. And this time, you see a bright red and gold just plume of fire goes straight up, and it explodes into like just a firework that takes up the whole sky. It's super smoky. It's brilliant. All that good stuff.
So Umbra's eyes like follow it up, up, up. They tumble backwards and then kind of just like butt to ground, just staring up at the explosion. And it's just the coolest thing ever. Umbra's night has been made.
I'm glad you liked the performance. Tell you what, it's free. Have your little coin back.
Oh.
But don't tell anyone. I don't normally give out discounts.
In the most non-reasonable way possible, Umbra puts their finger to where their mouth would be on the mask, but the mask is completely flat except for eye slots, as if to gesture that they won't say it to anybody.
I pat her on the head. That's a good little one there.
And with that, Umbra will nod and go and find their friends.
Okay. I guess that leaves Zynum. Is there anything you would like to do?
Akrama is kind of just looking about the circus or looking about the Great Revel to see anything that would intrigue them intellectually, and has been kind of eyeing the fortune teller booth for a minute, but hasn't budged over as to not appear too eager to seek their insight.
Okay. Are you wanting Rook's tarot card reading or the fortune teller?
The fortune teller, sorry.
Gotcha. Well, as the day starts to get a little long, you all gather up together and you're making your way through. All of you come across a very, very large, very ornate wagon. And it's one of those banners that's obviously been made for the carnival. And it reads, Madame Ava's Fortune Telling. But the wagon looks like it hasn't been altered at all. It looks just like it has always been this ornate and colorful. It has blues and purples and greens. And as you get closer to it, you catch the scent of like lavender and lilac coming from inside. And you hear a voice. Come on in, children. Would you like to hear your fate?
Umbra will hold open the entryway for the other three. 3 and Cauldron? Question mark?
I'd like to see what happened to the cauldron in the future too. I'm not sure if it'll be able to see if the cauldron's not in there. So yeah, I'll take my cauldron in there.
Sure. And as you're kind of hesitating at the entrance, you do see inside the wagon there is an array of things. There's a crystal ball on one side, a deck of cards on the other, and sitting at a very low table, kind of cross-legged on the floor, is what might be the oldest woman you've ever seen. Every inch is just wrinkles, but she is very colorfully dressed, very ornate ribbons and flowing clothes, and entrancing in a way. And she reaches out a very gnarled hand and motions for the cauldron to come in with you.
Good. I was wondering whether we should bring in Sissy or not. Yeah, by the way, I call my cauldron Sissy because I accidentally made her, and I kind of see her as a sister. I don't know why the cauldron's female. I mean, I don't know why I'm what I am anyways. But if things can change, why not change that?
Well, who am I to disrespect family? Come on in, gather round, everyone. And you all make your way in. And she motions for you all to sit at the table. It is a circular table. So there is a space for each of you, and there are pillows on the floor of the wagon. Oddly enough, there is a place that seems to have been set for each of you, including the cauldron. And she pulls a deck of cards in front of her. She says, I sense that there is great things in store for each of you. Now, and the room kind of darkens a little bit. Are you ready to see into the future? To peer beyond the veil?
Yes?
Do you mean veil as in like the piece of cloth in front of you, or do you mean veil as in like the valley?
Or a bridal veil?
That's what I was
Yeah.
thinking.
Well, that'd be the fabric, I suppose.
She chuckles a little bit. I mean the veil between present and future, dearies.
Okay, that didn't quite answer the question, but whatever. We'll just do it.
Do you know who I'm gonna marry?
Oh, I think you have much greater things in store than that. But we can get there. But let's see what the first card holds. And she turns over a card that says, Lost Mine. And you all, there's kind of a spark. And you feel yourselves getting, it's an out-of-body experience. You feel like you're getting pulled away, and you feel like you're present, but you're not present. And you're looking at yourselves, but you're older versions of yourselves. late teens, early 20s, adolescent versions of yourself. And you're making your way into a town. And then you're scrambling forward and you're fighting thugs in the mayor's house. And you're scrambling forward and you find yourself at the entrance of a cave. And there are two paths proceeding from this cave entrance. A left path and a right path. And the five of you are standing there. Which path do you take?
All right.
So are we supposed
Just
to
as
see
that?
the cards on the Roll20?
Yes.
Okay, because I was like, it's really hard not to look over there and decide which one I want out of that.
No, we are
I'm
going
gonna
through
play
the cards.
blind.
Yeah.
Fuck it. All right. Odds left, right, evens.
I mean, I'm going for the room that looks like it has money in it.
I rolled a 1, so I'm gonna vote for left.
Okay. So you're voting mine tunnels then.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
mine tunnels.
Deep
Umbra
dark
raises
tunnel.
their
So
left hand.
So assuming we came in the entrance, you're talking about left of that.
Yes,
Okay.
you are facing from the entrance. I'm sorry. That should probably have been clearer. Yeah. So
Do we hear anything coming from either side?
nothing that you can make out.
So technically, we're not supposed to know which room is which, right?
Well, this is more just, it's okay to be a little meta with this. This is more of a love letter to the modules and the fact that Wizards of the Coast made a Magic the Gathering set off of Dungeons and Dragons. So
All
which
right.
direction would you like to go?
All right. So it looks like the left is probably better, and I should probably stay together, even though there's two divergent paths. You don't want to split a party. That doesn't sound like a good idea.
We should stick together.
Oh yeah.
Okay. And as a group, you set off down the left path, and the tunnels just stretch on, and you kind of get lost in them for a little bit. And it's dark, and you have torches, and you're finding your way through. Go ahead, somebody give me a survival check.
I guess I can then.
I'm assuming this is the level 3 character.
Yes, this is the level 3 one. Okay. So you're able to keep from getting too turned around and going in circles, and you make your way out of these tunnels to what seems to be an open space. You see what appears to be a couple of buildings. Like, you're inside mine tunnels, but like there's still carved into the rock face. There's looks to be storage areas, stuff like that. What would you like to do?
Can I look at the carvings on the walls?
Sure, roll a perception check.
Okie dokie. Okay, that's a natural 20 for no reason. That's a 23.
So with a natural 20,
Why
you're,
is this
you're
Okay.
looking at the wall.
really hard?
Yeah. And almost instinctually, you glance up at the ceiling and you see just tons of creatures on the ceiling. And you look up, you see them, and they see you.
Oh no. We've got some friends.
Yeah. And they all
What's the-
take off.
Oh
And
boy.
because you noticed them, it's not a surprise round for them, but I do need everybody to make initiative rolls.
Oh boy. So soon. Okay. Not bad.
I think that's a 7.
11.
15. Not bad.
There we go.
There we go.
15's pretty nice too.
Okay. So
20, 21 then?
you all go first. You see, they rolled absolutely terrible. None of them got above a 5. So what you see on the ceiling is 10 sturges, and
Oh,
coming up,
these fuckers.
and coming up behind you in the tunnels, you seem to have been stalked by a jelly of some kind. So you
Oh,
have
goodness.
11 targets in order. Hang on, real quick. I actually write down your initiative orders. Okay, Zynum, you're up first. What would you like to do?
I have 10 sturges on the ceiling and a jelly. I guess I'll start thinning the herd, and I'm going to cast Eldritch Blast on what I visually believe to be the biggest of the sturges.
Sure.
11?
11 misses
Of course.
as the swarm seems to part around the blast.
No, bonus action be darned. No, that's it for me.
Okay, well, with that, Coach, I believe you're up next.
Alright. I'm going to attempt to firebolt the jelly.
Okay, roll an attack.
23.
All right, yeah, 23 definitely hits. So go ahead and roll damage. Well, I'll take the 8. So you do 8 fire damage to this thing. And you see a part of it bubble off, but it's still crawling towards you. It's not a fast jelly.
I'm going to have the so my bonus action. I'm gonna have Sissy take the dodge action.
Okay, is that your turn?
Yep.
All right, Puffs, you're up.
All right. I guess I'm going to kind of jump up the walls with my acrobatic, displays out for everyone, and do a double split kick on 2 of the Sturges. One as my regular attack, one as my monk bonus attack.
Nice. All right, give me 2 attacks. Yeah, that hits. And that hits.
So they just leap up side wall, side wall, side wall, plow, double kick, and lands back with everybody.
All right, go ahead and roll 2 damage rolls.
These won't be as impressive. Oh,
Okay,
I'll take it.
and with 2 6s, you kill 2 of the Sturges, and there are now 8 flying around.
I nod to the next person in order.
All right, Ralph, you're up.
All right, Drusilla, from looking at the Sturges, will twirl around and see this jelly approaching from the corridor, and she's gonna pull out her holy text, her limited edition copy of Crimson Love by the author Stefano Major, and she will call upon its holy romantic light and send a guiding bolt at that jelly thing.
All right, let's see it.
That is going to be whatever it is, +5. 19 to hit.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
All right. This sucker's getting 4d6 of radiant. Okay, that was not super. I rolled three ones and a 6, so it's 9 points of radiant damage.
Okay, I'm sorry.
And it's okay. So it's still someone will get advantage on it. So
Okay, the jelly is now bubbling some more, but also glowing. And like you say, the next person make an attack against it gets advantage. Hito, you're up.
Okay. Oh, this jelly's taken some hits. Okay, I am going to... Chenzox is going to take a small axe, out from, a belt pouch kind of thing. Not a pouch, but a holster. Chuck it up towards the ceiling at all these Sturges, hoping that at least she hits 1.
All right, make an attack roll. Yeah, 21 hits. And yeah, you just carve one of the Sturges into 2.
Sweet.
There are now 7 Sturges.
And then I will immediately... Yeah, I'm going to blow this early. I'm going to action surge and use Commander's Strike. I'm going to use one of my battle maneuvers to let our monk take another hit.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh,
So you
nice.
get to make... Commander's Strike is... I can forgo one of my attacks to direct somebody else to attack instead. And when you do, you get to add my superiority die, which right now is a d8 to the damage.
All right, boss lady. Am I doing the slime thing, or am I doing another Sturge?
Well, the slime is a little behind you. I will let you attack the Sturge,
All right.
even though technically you would have fallen down, but that's
I got
not
a
fun.
dart. I can throw
Yeah.
a dart
Oh, I
at it.
Sure. Yeah, that hits.
And
Okay.
then a superior die on it as well.
I've got him. I can just roll one. I've already got him queued up on my sheet.
Yeah, that's another Sturge down. All right, it is now the Sturge's turn, unless you have something else. I'm sorry.
Nope, that is the end of my turn.
Okay, well, there are 6 Sturges, so each of you are going to get 1 attack in order. Zynum, does a 14 hit you?
Yes, 14 will hit.
Okay, you will take 3 points of piercing damage.
Where you got it.
The Sturge is now attached to you.
All right, got a new friend
Yeah,
for now.
Wait, are these blood sucking?
yes, it is sucking his blood.
Interesting.
All right, Coach, does a 19 hit you?
Did it have disadvantage?
Would it have? That's right, you dodged. Would a 15 hit you?
I believe. Nope. 16 AC, so no.
Okay, Sturge misses. Puffs, does a 17 hit?
Yep.
Okay, you take 5 piercing damage, and the Sturge is attached to you. Ralph, does a 15 hit?
It does not.
Okay, Hito, does a 12 hit?
No, it does not.
All right, and then Sissy is going to take the last strike, but I'm guessing a 10 does not hit.
Nope.
Okay, then the jelly is going to spend its movement and dash action to try and get into melee, and it is now. And it's back to you guys. Zynum, you're up.
All right. As my bonus action, I'm going to cast Hex on the Sturge that's latched onto me, and I'll have it gain disadvantage on Constitution saving throws. And then I will cast Eldritch Blast on the Sturge that's on me. Do I get a disadvantage because it's on my person?
Yeah, if it's in
yeah.
melee range, ranged attacks are a disadvantage.
That's what I thought. Okay, so let's do this. Oh, I should probably do that as 2 separate rolls. First roll, yeah, that'll miss.
Yep.
Oh, yep, bonus in main. I will pass.
Okay, Coach, you're up.
I'm gonna attempt to fireball the jelly again.
Okay, let's see it.
I know that jellies can be early player killers.
Yep. You do get advantage for all the difference it makes.
Yeah, they're both 22.
Yep. So let's see some damage.
Only 3 though.
Takes another 3.
And then I'm gonna have Sissy continue taking the dodge action.
Okay. Puffs, you're up.
All right, then I guess I will take off the oxygen mask on myself before securing the one around everyone else, and I will just try and bash the creature that's sucking my blood against the wall or something before attacking the next one. 16 to hit the one that's attached to me.
Yep. Okay. That one's dead. It detaches and is dead on the ground.
Let's pop the next one then.
That is unfortunately a miss.
Well, they can't all be rock stars.
In fairness, you are punching birds right now, so you're doing pretty good. Is that
That's
your
all I
turn?
got. Yep.
All right. Ralph, you're up.
Alrighty. Seems like everybody's okay for the minute, so I'm gonna keep on dishing out the pain. And I'm just going to point at the jelly that's trying to glomp my friends, and I'm gonna summon a sacred flame to try and do some damage to it. So it has to make a dexterity saving throw, DC 13.
Okay. Well, that is a natural 20 minus 2. So
Oh.
an 18.
Okay, well that fails completely.
Yeah.
All right. Seeing it fail, she's just going, and in her frustration, there's gonna be a flash of light, and for my bonus action, I'm gonna cast Spiritual Weapon.
Okay.
So it's gonna be there's a flash of light above it, and a bust of a very handsome, chiseled, glittering man is going to show up, and just woof, try and attack it from above.
Okay. Let's see it.
So that is that's a 7 plus 5. That's a 7. Yeah, that's not great.
12 does not hit.
Oh no, I rolled a 2 plus 5, which is 7.
Oh, well, 7 really also does not hit, so...
Dang, I thought it would be a little bit lower. Okay. No, that's...
Or no, hang on. You said you're attacking the jelly?
Yeah.
7 still misses. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, that's me done. Spiritual Weapon is still up, though, so, yeah.
Yes.
All right.
And Hito, that brings us to you.
Alright, this jelly's pretty torn up, isn't it?
It's looking hurt.
Alright, well, it seems to be the bigger threat since all these Sturges can be finished off pretty easily. It moved into melee range with kind of all of us, right?
Yeah, you're all pretty well grouped together. Nobody said they split off in different directions.
Okay, then she's gonna pull out a bigger axe off of her back and just ram it straight through the top of this thing, hopefully, with a 23.
Yeah, that hits. Roll damage.
And I am also going to activate Fury of the Small on this to just hopefully take it out for 15 total.
Okay. So as you bring your axe down, this thing is looking really, really like wimpy, but as you bring your axe down, right down the middle of it, it splits, and there are now 2 jellies.
Well, this is the exact opposite result that I wanted.
Ew, gross.
All right.
Things are getting out of hand. Now there are 2 of them.
Is that your turn?
That is my turn.
Okay. So there are 5 Sturges. Who still has a Sturge on them?
I do.
Okay. You take 5 points of piercing. Anybody else have a Sturge on them?
Not
Great. All right. The Sturge that's on you automatically hits. He does not have to roll.
Ooh, does that count as an attack made by the Sturge? Or is that just a static damage being taken?
It is static damage because he is attached to you.
Okay.
4 more attacks. I'm going to say one of them is going on the dodging cauldron, which is going to miss. I'm not even going to ask because I know. Coach, you're getting an attack, but a less than 10 is going to miss you. Ralph, you're getting an attack, but a less than 10 is going to miss you.
Yep.
So let's see, that's 4 down, so 1 more. Puffs, I'm going to attack you, and does a 13 hit you?
Nope.
All right, so that's it for the Sturges. There are now 2 jellies. They took a pretty bad hit from Hito, so they're gonna go after you. So let's see. 7's gonna miss. 19 is probably gonna hit.
Oh, yeah. Yes, 19 hits me.
Okay. Alright, you're gonna take 9 points of bludgeoning damage and 2 points of acid damage as this itty bitty jelly just lashes out and smacks you. But that's their turn.
Oh, that hurts.
Yeah.
That hurts a little bit. But I'm glad it happened to me, not one of our squishier members.
Alright, Zynam, we're back up to you.
After consulting the great minds of my patron, as a bonus action, I'm going to cast Shillelagh on the quarterstaff that I've been walking on this whole time.
Oh, Shillelagh.
Shillelagh. Sorry about
Yeah.
Shillelagh.
My god pronounces it different.
Hey,
My
He casts sha-la-la-la-la. Okay, go ahead.
hey, I'm playing an
Alright.
Irish character. I got to at least pronounce Shillelagh correct.
Okay, so now that I'm using a
Thank
quarterstaff to hit something on me, it's within 5 feet, yes?
Oh yeah, it is
Okay,
attached to your shoulder. Like,
Yeah, no disadvantage from trying to hit it with the stick. Attempt to hit with stick? 15.
that hits.
Okay, all of the holy magic plus all of the death equals... There we go.
Yeah, it's dead. You just splatter this thing against your armor. It's kind of gross. But you don't have it attached to you anymore, which is nice.
Oh, and I already used my bonus action. Darn it! Because yeah, I'm gonna double check my ruling now. But if I can, I want to change the target of my hex to one of the 2 jellies. I just have to.
That is your bonus action, and you use that to
So,
cast Shillelagh.
it's a spell early. Oh, I could use it. Oh, it has to be on a subsequent turn, anyways. Never mind. We're all good then.
All right, so Coach, you're up.
All right. Well, I'm probably just going to continue doing what I've been doing. Throw around a bit more fire.
If it ain't broke,
I mean, it's kind of broke into 2, but I didn't do that. It's only a 9.
against the jelly,
Yeah.
it hits.
Oh, it does?
Yeah,
That's 6 this time.
you kill one of the 2 jellies
Sweet.
as it just bubbles away into nothing.
Totally
That's how you
expecting
kill
2
him.
more jellies to show up.
You see, you kill something with fire, you only have to do it once.
I jot that down in my in this tome that I magically pulled out of my robes. Kill with fire.
Yeah, Drusilla nods solemnly.
Just a good rule for adventuring in general.
Yeah.
All right, Puffs, you're up.
All right, well, there's more Sturges alive. Umbra's going to try and fix that. So they jump up, and with the first kick...
Yep.
I'm getting good at this. I'm learning their habits.
So that's one more Sturge down.
All right, and then bonus action to kick the other one as I'm on my way down.
That's going to be a miss.
Yep. All right, that's what, 4 left? 3 left?
There are 3 Sturges left flying around.
Umbra lands and shakes their fist up at the Sturges.
All right, Ralph, you're up.
Alrighty. A little bit frustrated from my whiff of a turn last time. Drusilla is just going to command our handsome glittery bust of a spiritual weapon to slam down on the last jelly with another spiritual weapon attack.
All right.
That's another 2? What the fuck?
All right.
You're going
let's-
to jail. Oh, yeah. I'm going to use my inspiration.
Go ahead. There you go. All right.
And I'm using a different dice. Okay, a 16 plus 5 is a 21. So
Yeah,
that will hit.
Definitely.
Okay, and that's
Its armor class is 8.
wonderful.
It has the lowest armor class of any creature in Dungeons and Dragons, and you missed it.
Yes. So I got a 5 points of radiant or force damage.
So you just splattered it across the ground. It's gone.
All right, wonderful. All right, gonna jump up and down in glee and then throw a hand out and try and sacred flame one of the Sturges.
Okay. I don't know what their dex bonus is, but they rolled a 2, so it's...
Alrighty,
Let's
love
see.
that for me. Ooh, full damage, 8 points of radiant damage.
There are 2
My-
Sturges left.
I'm done.
You have redeemed yourself from last turn.
Mm-hmm.
That brings Hito. You're up.
All right. Well, I don't have fire, and I'm gonna trust my teammates. So one more axe at all of these that are probably still... They're all still flying around, right? Like, none of them are at level with us.
No, they're all, like, everything at this point is in melee. Because they're not
Oh,
going to
even-
give... Yeah, they're all right there. They just haven't been able to latch on.
Okay. I assume they would have, like, flown back off after missing.
They don't get flyby. They don't want reaction attacks.
Oh, okay. Alright, well, let's just axe some flying guys. 9.
Nope.
And I don't want to use my other stuff yet. I got a bunch of, like, once per day. So that's actually my whole turn, is just to take a whiff.
Okay. Well, there's only 2 of these dudes left. I'm going to send one towards Puffs, one towards Coach. Well, those are both over 20, so they're going to hit.
That me should have disadvantage.
Okay. Still over 20.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Lowest roll was a 17. So,
Do they count as a missile? No.
all right. So, Puffs, you take 6 piercing, and Coach, you take 4, and they are attached to you.
Okay.
All right. Zynum, you're up.
The scourges are left.
2 Sturges, and that's
All right. I will. And they're all within melee, so seeing as how something finally worked, I will attempt to use the quarterstaff to knock one of them down.
all right. Let's see it.
Nope.
You instead pop Coach on the head. No damage.
Oh.
You just bonk him real good.
Okay, good. I was gonna say, oh no.
Hey,
No,
Papa Pal Class. Bonk.
Bonus action. I'm going to, because I didn't do it now. The one that I swung and at miss, I will make as my new hex target,
Okay.
and that's it.
All right. Coach, you're up.
No, gonna try to smack this thing with my warhammer.
Yeah, that is.
17. 6 damage.
It is a grease stain on the floor. There's 1 Sturge left.
You know, sometimes you gotta kill things with fire, and sometimes you just gotta smash the bugs. And again, I'm gonna have Sissy take. Not sure if it really matters that much, but I'll still have Sissy take dodge.
Okay. You just have a dancing cauldron that is very hard to hit.
Yeah.
Brings us to Puffs. The last one is on you.
Well, hopefully not for long. I'm going to just try and take both my hands and clap them together on it.
That does it. Let's see it. Yep. Clap it out of existence.
And then everybody clapped.
I'm going to gesture over to Drusilla and kind of like nod over to my shoulder that's missing a large portion of its flesh.
Oh, yeah. You lost a lot of blood, huh?
And shakes their head like slowly. I'm trying not to get like woozy from blood loss.
Yeah. All right. She's going to traipse on over and just pop down a little healing word.
Thank you.
So that is...
Ba-dum-bum.
Ooh.
gonna-
7 points of healing.
Nice. On a 10 scale, I was feeling a 5.
I'm gonna give a sly look over at Akrama. So, do I get to bop you back?
That is fair.
Please no
Oh,
damage.
Actually,
Don't break the skin.
exactly. Don't break the skin. I understand. Yeah, a tiny leveling of the hammer to the top of the skull. Thumbs up. Nothing more.
So, as go over there, and instead of hitting you on the head, I give you like a noogie.
Yep. There we go. There we go.
I can't expect anything else from me.
Oh, classic Nuggy.
Considering what you just did to that scourge of that warhammer, I don't know anymore.
You know, those things were kind of like vampire birds. Wish I could have kept one.
Umbra goes and collects a few of their teeth and presents them. Drusilla.
They're still here. You can take one.
I'll find one on the way out.
Okay.
Teeth to the ground, then.
I pocket the teeth.
Oh.
Shall we proceed? Does anyone else need any healing?
I think I'm fine for now, thank you.
Moment.
We're not under a time constraint, are we? Like, in game.
Nope. Right now, everything is quiet.
Quiet enough for a short rest?
Yes.
As the warlock asking at the table, hey, out of nowhere, nothing into it, but short rest maybe?
Yeah, you'll just want to take 5. It's fine. Go get a drink.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, sure.
you guys are able to say that again? Sorry.
No, I was just agreeing.
So you all take a short rest. No issues there. You can spend hit dice to go back up to your max. Fighter gets your action surge back. Warlock gets everything.
Everything. All 2 of my spells are back. Yeehaw.
Hey, how long is a short rest for? About?
Minimum hour.
1 hour.
Do we need
I know
anyone to take watch during that hour?
No.
I can take watch.
I'll take first watch.
It's just an hour. I
In
think we
what,
have
10
number, not
minute
watches.
10-minute cycles?
You'll see
So-
why.
We're splitting this hour into 5 watches.
Why not?
Sure.
If it's 5 watches, everyone takes watch for 12 minutes. I'm gonna start my timer.
All right. Well, for our first watch, we're just going to be enveloped in darkness.
Well, I have an ability where I can give at least 3 creatures dark vision for up to 30 feet to 300 feet.
Not from this darkness.
No.
Wait,
Ooh.
wait. You need watch to take a watch, right? Otherwise, how do we know how long it is? And then Erin starts taking out her tinker's tools, or their tinker tools, and starts playing around trying to make a watch.
I guess you could use some scourge bone for some of the smaller mechanisms. Yeah, I can dig it.
Is there anything anybody else wants to do? You do notice that the writing on the wall seems to be from miners, welcoming anybody that's new to the mine.
A very interesting thing to write in a mine, but all right.
I mean,
I
the
don't know.
miners. How old do you think they were when they wrote it?
No, but like, who's welcoming people into a mine? This is a work site. Like, can you imagine walking into work with a good morning, welcome to work, welcome to this work site? It's like,
Well,
yeah,
it
yeah,
sounds
we know.
encouraging.
I've never
It's-
worked retail.
It's a mixture of those really cringy, like motivational statements and bathroom stall poetry. Like,
Ah, okay.
It's a
Priscilla thinks it's
halfling hanging
lovely
from
and
the
in
roof.
good taste.
teamwork makes the dream work, followed by I can't come up with something off the top of my head, but you get the idea. Like,
Head just hang in there.
I was
yeah,
about to say it's a tabaxi hanging from a branch saying "hang in there."
right.
Oh my gosh.
Here we lie in stinky vapor because we found a sulfur maker.
Here I sit, all brokenhearted.
Hey.
Anyway,
Hey, I was trying to make it about mining at least.
oh yeah. As a reward for getting past this room, there are 3 magic items that I'm giving you. There's a
Ooh.
potion of invisibility. There's a +1 longsword with Talon engraved on the blade itself.
Talon. Nice.
And there is a staff of defense, which does require attunement, but I will let you do that since you're taking a short rest.
Yeah, I will definitely be attuning to the staff of defense.
If we needed to do anything to figure out what they were, I have identify and whatever the other thing is. It's kind of similar to it. Detect magic.
So the +1 longsword is just that. It's a +1 longsword. The staff of defense is kind of complicated. Are you familiar with it?
I just pulled it up. Someone brilliantly put up the entire Mines of Fendover thing, so staff of defense was in there.
Good deal.
10 charges. Use your action to cast one of the following spells with the staff: mage armor or shield. No components. Staff
Nice,
regains
nice.
will expended charges per day. Blah blah blah. So yeah, you get 10 charges. So you either spend mage armor for 1 or shield for 2. Boom.
Does
Yeah,
And
anyone?
then while you're holding the staff, it's a +1 bonus to the armor class.
That thing is nice.
It is, but you have to be a caster.
Yeah.
Is there anyone that wants the short sword?
Longsword.
Oh, longsword. My apologies.
It's not
I don't
something
care
I
for
need.
that. I have no need for weapons now that my pointy stick of slaying is good enough with a little bit of an Irish twist to it. I think whoever's the squishiest spellcaster should have staff of defense.
I don't need a staff though. I mean, like a hammer and a defense robot.
All right. I mean, I'm at 24, so I'm already healthy enough as is. Let me reacquaint myself with the spell.
I'm able to like give people defenses as well once things heat up. So
Oh, you know what? Let me check because. Sorry, I just want to check to make sure because I know mage armor is the range itself. Does shield have a range or is it also self?
it's
Shield is also shield is self. I will point out one interesting thing about the staff. It casts shield as an action.
that's
Oh.
weird.
So you can cast shield on your turn to have +5 until your next turn.
But not
As
as a reaction.
And then you still have your reaction after that.
Well, you get your reaction.
We can't use a
Unless you
reaction on
use
your
it.
turn anyway.
Right.
Oh,
So, I mean, you
true
can use
that.
your reaction. If you had shield prepared, could you like give yourself a +10?
Yeah. You can cast it twice.
Wait, does it stack with itself?
Yeah,
There-
it just
yeah.
says you have a +5 bonus. That's it.
All right.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep that in mind.
So,
So-
we
So-
still have
so
a
do magic
+1
missiles
sword
heal you?
floating around.
Yeah, so there's a potion of
Yeah.
invisibility and a +1 sword. It sounds like the staff has been cleaned.
Well, I'm claiming it because the one who I feel should have it is not claiming it. So I'm like, heck yes, I'll take the staff.
Sure,
And
somebody
then,
needs
I
to
mean,
have it.
worst case scenario, within reason, I could probably spend time in combat giving it to somebody if they truly need it. So I mean, it's not like we're running into a situation where it was like, it's my stuff, only like it's the freaking One Ring.
Right.
No, my precious.
Well, you can't really pass it around because it requires attunement.
Oh, that's right. It requires attunement.
I don't think it'd be super useful for me.
All right.
I already
But
have a
for
high
the
AC,
other
so
2 items.
Yeah, the other
let's
two items. I'll hold the staff defense.
So
Maybe
nothing
the
else. The
fast-
+1 sword does not require attunement. Does anybody want it?
Thank God.
I,
You guys
I
are going to
can't-
have it regardless.
Yeah, I'm
mean,
not too
I
fussed
guess-
about where it goes.
I guess I'll take it. I like axes better just as an aesthetic, but yeah, I'll take it.
Well, if you want to hold it till our next characters, I can then attune it after I get the ability to make it my pack weapon. But I can't do it yet.
Oh shit!
Ooh.
You get a pack.
Oh my!
Yeah,
as a
can hold
warlock,
on to
you can
it
take
for-
a pack with a blade, and they could attune to a weapon. It becomes their pack weapon, and then they can just do whatever the fuck they want with it.
Right.
Yeah.
If you want to hold on to it until then, because as of right now, I can't. I'm only skilled in short swords and simple weapons. And then,
Hence the quarterstaff.
well, I've just been punching things. And then afterwards, I can't use a. I don't need a potion of invisibility because, again, next level, I can cast darkness and have devil's vision, so I can see in my own magic darkness.
Ooh.
Actually, the longsword is not terribly good for me
I guess I'll take the longsword.
because I'm a dex build and it's not finesse.
Oh yeah, it's
Yeah.
not finesse.
I was looking at your characters as I was building this magic item list, and like I'm pulling from magic items in the module itself for each of these.
That's
Mhm.
fair.
But yeah, this is one of the better ones. It's a +1 longsword. You know, at level 3, that's pretty good.
Oh yeah. If no one's
Yeah.
going to use it, I'll just throw it in the bag and I'll make it
It's
special.
you guys have
Sure.
it. You don't have to use it, but you own it. So
Alrighty.
Get
where
in
would-
the bag?
you have, as you delve further into the tunnels,
Okay.
2 more pathways open before you.
Okay. Before we do anything, who needs to go first in a fight? Who likes to go first more? Because I can give somebody advantage on an initiative roll.
Umbra points
mean-
to Sissy.
If we're hitting groups, I can generally one shot at least one, maybe 2 things on a first round.
Okay. Yeah. So, Drusilla.
Yeah,
just...
I think we should give it to the one who can hit the most often in a given turn.
Okay.
Because
Oh.
that's just DPS math.
If we're doing most often hit, that'd be myself.
Oh yeah, that would be yeah.
Yeah.
Early game monks, guys.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So Drusilla will just wave her hand, and a glimmering silvery symbol with a red apple in its hands will just appear over your head, Umbra, and you will get advantage on your next initiative roll.
Did you just put me in your death note?
Yeah. Is that a
Is that
problem?
what just happened?
That is absolutely what just happened.
And what
You
about it?
have 60 seconds. What do you do? No.
Apparently die.
Roll initiative apparently. So you
Yes,
don't
I'll
wait for
die.
it.
Guess I'm dying.
Well, I mean, that's when I hear glowing silvery symbol with a red apple in their hand. That's the first figure I think of.
No, it's the Twilight novel cover.
Oh.
Because I'm a
I like
Twilight
Land
cleric.
Oh no.
Oh.
We can't be friends now.
Oh no, it was brought
Did
up
y'all
earlier
just now
today,
catch, did y'all not catch that was what was going on?
No.
No, because I have haste.
You have 2 rooms to choose from.
Umbra will point to the right path.
Wait, how do you know which one's right?
Right is good for
Ah.
Left was pretty good last time.
me. Don't want to push our luck, maybe?
Yeah, let's balance fade out and go to the right.
Sure, why not?
All right, Umbra starts walking then.
All right. So, as you make your way forward, the cavern kind of opens up a little bit into a little room. A still pool fills much of this cavern. The water is dark, revealing little of what might lie within. The shore of the pool consists of a thin layer of broken shells from strange, pale mussels, and a fishy odor hangs in the air. What do you do? There is a passage
Awesome,
leading further on, if you want to just press on, but there is the room.
I would say let's just press on. I've got a cauldron here that I don't want going in the water.
Yeah, I say forward and onward.
As we're passing, I'm just going to shine a light in, to see if I can see anything in the pool.
Okay, so you are able to easily wade through the water. It's not super deep. You're shining a light in the water. Go ahead and make a quick perception check.
Okie dokie. 19?
Okay. You see at the bottom of the pool in the center of the room, looks to be about 10 feet down, there are robed remains, and they are clutching what looks to be a staff.
Ooh, another staff.
Or, sorry, a wand, not a staff.
A wand. Can somebody who won't sink into the water go grab that for me? And I point over to it. Pretty please.
Oh! My character can swim! I'd say you're like, who can hold their breath the longest? And I'm
That's
like, what am I
great.
talking about? I have swimming speed. Heck yes!
So, without issue, you just duck down and come back up, and you have this wand.
I'll glance at the wand as if inspecting it, but then I'll hand it over as requested.
Alright, I look at the wand. I'm like, it's pretty.
A small stick.
Swish and flick.
Do you need me to investigate it for you? Or do anything like that?
Yes, of course. And she hands it to you.
I'm going to grab both of your shoulders and kind of tug you, indicating we should go to the next room first.
Oh, yeah. It's fucking cold here.
Oh, we could have woken up the guy who originally held this thing. We should not be in a spot where we could be easily taken advantage of. Well, you guys. But yeah, I agree. Onward and forward. Then we'll do it in the safety of dry land.
Sure. So you make your way past this cavern. There is only one way forward. You identify the wand as a wand of magic missiles.
Ooh.
That's nice.
Try shooting it at me.
You gonna catch the magic missiles?
Shield specifically prevents all damage from the spell magic missile.
Yes.
It's like there's just random tacked on thing, like, oh yeah, magic missile, complete immunity. just that?
Okay.
Yep. You take all the damage as normal.
Perfect.
Catch the magic missiles fired by the wand.
Alright.
As an additional reward for making it through this room without incident, you also get a ring of protection
Damn.
and 2 healing potions.
Ooh. What are your rulings for using healing potions in combat? Is it a bonus action for yourself?
Yeah, I will. Bonus action for you, because why would you want to spend an action drinking a D4?
Yes.
Yeah, it's fine. It's a bonus action. That's not rules as written. I don't care.
Fair enough.
That is literally always one of my homebrew rules. Is just you're giving it to somebody else. It's an action. Taking it yourself. Bonus action.
Fair enough. Alrighty.
So who's getting the ring?
My
precious.
Who needs it most? Oh gosh.
hobbitses! They stole it from us!
Nah, you can have it if you want. I'm just pulling it out.
Drusilla said that in character.
Yeah, so did I.
Hobbitses.
So did I.
What are
I'm
these
just pulling-
hobbitses?
I'm just pulling your leg because it's all I can reach.
Oh, you're funny. Does anybody want the ring? I mean, I assume everybody kind of wants it.
I
It's
mean,
not
like,
bad on
what?
anyone.
But I'm your best chance of keeping you alive.
Go for it. I mean, like,
Valid.
We definitely should make the healer just unable to be hit.
All right.
Yeah.
yeah, because I mean,
I mean, I
Protect
already
the
make
white
it hard
mage.
enough already, but you know,
as long as the healer lives, we all live, kind of.
exactly.
Gotta protect your white mage.
You live and die by my whims.
Do that.
I mean, with this speed, I disagree.
All right. What
So
about
you
the
live and die by your
potions?
limbs, not their whims, but whatever.
I'm out. Key dash. 120 feet.
Right. We're proceeding.
Okay. You make your way through the mines. You reach seems to be an old temple, cracked and weathered with age. You make your way in. You make your way through several rooms. Flashes of fights that you're not living through, and discoveries that you find until you reach what seems to be the main temple area. 6 cracked marble pillars line the walls of this hall, at the north end of which stands a 9-foot-tall statue of a dwarf, seated on a throne, a mighty stone warhammer across his lap. Large emeralds gleam in the statue's eyes. The dust and debris covering the floor has been swept to one side, and a campsite of sorts now spreads in front of the statue. Half a dozen bedrolls and packs are neatly arranged around a rough-built fire pit. A wooden table stands on the west side of the room between 2 pillars. At the moment, that is all you see.
Half a dozen, that's a funny number.
Indeed.
Looks like we're not the first people here.
Well, yeah, and 6. There's 6 of us, right?
If you count the cauldron.
If none of us are
Yeah.
bakers.
I was just making it go how it happened to be 6.
The question I have here then is, do we really want the emeralds? Because if we want those emeralds, I'm pretty sure we're going to have to fight these occupants of the 6 knapsacks for it. Bedrolls. There we go. That's where I was looking for. Bedrolls.
I mean, emeralds are pretty.
They do fetch a fair price as well.
They are very pretty.
Although chances are, if they're in the eyes of a statue, they won't be. They're not going to have like random spells inscribed to them. Yeah, you have an emerald of water breathing. Oh, we're going to slide into this statue and hide it at the end of a mine.
Can I take a look around to see if there's any exits that are visible? Trying to avoid going back through the dark pool and the tunnels and everything.
Yeah, I like to roll perception to see if there is a way out.
Yeah, I'm trying to find an exit strategy.
I have dark vision for days, so I can probably see something.
Alright, so your characters would know that you are here tracking someone.
Okay.
So you have been going through all this trouble to try and find this individual named Nesnar.
Nesnar.
You don't see any exits besides the way you came in. Or, hang on. There is an exit at the back of the temple.
Cool.
So do we think the guy we're looking for is going to be among these 6? Or do we think he might have left already?
Well, you don't know. You haven't found him yet.
Right, but I'm trying to think, like, if we're looking for him, would we have thought to, like, check among these 6 bedrolls to see if he's here? Or... I'm trying to get a mindset of what we're thinking.
We could
Your headspace right now, you think you found the campsite where he was most recently.
Oh, okay. Oh, then we can just wait for the for the other people to come back and go, hey, have you seen this guy? We need to chat.
Or maybe they mean us ill will.
Only one way to find out.
Well, I'm not that good at sneaking past, so we might as well try and talk to them?
We could. Here's an idea. We have 2 of us, say, stand out, and the other 3 of us hide in ambush. If there's anywhere that can be hidden in this room, 2 of us can question them, and then if things turn sour, we suddenly have backup.
I like that idea.
I'll do the question part. I'm not that good at hiding.
I'm just fine at hiding, so I'm okay with that.
Umbra's already disappeared into the shadows.
I have... Oh, yeah, no. I'll be one of the talkers, because I could shift the tone of the conversation real quick if need be.
I've got good insight, so that's why I'm putting myself forward.
Yeah.
So, like, these people are like very obviously asleep, right?
Are they even there?
Are these bedrolls filled?
Yeah.
We're just sitting here chatting like, hey, why don't we do this thing we hope nobody knows we're trying to do here?
So you don't see anyone. There's nobody. The bedrolls are empty. It looks like a campsite that hasn't been packed up yet. So somebody was here recently,
Okay.
but nobody that you can see is here right now.
Okay. I'm just gonna walk up to the campsite and start looking through stuff. Like, is the fire pit recent? Like, is there embers? Is
Yeah,
it
there's
still warm?
embers in the fire pit. All right, so what is everyone doing right now?
I'm keeping an eye out for anything that changes while someone's investigating the area. So I have my back to my ally and my face outward to see if anything changes as we are investigating.
Okay, so go ahead and roll perception. Puffs, you're just stealthing behind a pillar or something.
Guys, we are all alone forever.
Yep. You believe...
Not if we have each other.
Oh, so Puffs just vanishes from existence. All right, what is the other two doing?
Chen is not terribly good at investigating, so I got a feeling that they are just kind of on standby, holding one of their throwing axes, but just like kind of back, letting the other people go through the site.
I'm trying to crouch behind Sissy, but I kind of forgot that Sissy's still a cauldron that walks. And so you can already see a little bit of me under her. And plus, it's a walking cauldron. It's kind of conspicuous.
Can I help them by using my key to create darkness where they're on the outskirts of it, so where they're concealed by it, but they can see out of it? I just kind of look over and see the novices trying to hide, and it upsets me. So I just want to help the darkness help them.
All right, so yeah, I'll let you can do that for sure. Who is trying to hide?
I am.
Okay.
Maybe
Puffs, I know Puffs, you don't exist. You are as stealth as can be.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. That's 2 key points to make that happen, but not Way of the Shadows to not use the shadows.
Right. Okay, so Coach, Puffs but Ralph, Zynum, and Hito, you're in the camp.
Yep, just looking
Yeah.
around.
I'm looking out to see who is the first to approach us.
Okay, so Coach, you are enveloped in darkness. So go ahead and roll stealth at advantage.
I rolled stealth already.
What was
So
it?
with advantage, it's a dirty 20.
Okay, so you're pretty well hidden. But as you guys approach the camp, I need everybody to give me initiative rolls as 3 strands of silk shoot out, one at each of you that are in the camp.
Ooh,
spiders. Was not ready for Shelob. Oh gosh.
Remember, Puffs, you have advantage on this initiative.
Oh, I needed it.
Good.
No, not as better, but at least it's not the nat 1.
I got
That's worse than last time, but that's okay.
dirty 20 for me.
9.
This will go a lot better when I have a +8 to initiative.
All right, I've got Hito at 20, Zynum at 16, Puffs at 6. Coach, what are you at?
Well, I thought it was just the people who were in the area. I was
We're in.
everybody?
This is combat is initiated, so yeah, everybody.
so it was a 12.
All right, Ralph, what do you got?
I rolled a 9.
Okay, so Hito, you get. Does a 16 hit you?
No, it does not. My
Okay.
AC is 18.
All right, the webs fall harmlessly to the side. Ralph, does a 20 hit you?
Oh, yeah, it does.
Okay. All right, Ralph, you are restrained by webbing.
Oh, dear.
And then the last web shot misses with a 9. And then you all hear a voice that seems to be thrown from different directions. Why are you here?
Oh, I have to
We're looking for Nesnar.
You
Are you
found him.
Nesnar? Oh, good. Where are you?
Don't worry about that. I'm going to kill you all, you know.
Oh, well, in that case.
Well, that's rude. We only just got here.
So above board, why are we looking for this guy? Like, is it to kill him or to take him in somewhere or to ask for something?
Is he a wanted criminal?
He is a wanted criminal. He is responsible for all of the problems that have been happening in a nearby town, and he has been the one that shut down this mine.
All right. Nesnar, we're here to kick your ass.
You can't be shut down. There's welcome messages.
And here I was motivated to do good and hang in there.
What did you learn?
We only learned disappointment.
All right. So first up is Hito. As the surprise round is over.
All right. So we got a voice from nowhere, and a spider thing.
You've got 3 spiders that are on the pillars.
Oh dear.
Yeah,
So they're
technically, even during the surprise round, the construct wouldn't be surprised, but it's not doing anything anyways.
Okay, cool. Surprise round was more for the guys in the camp anyway.
Yeah.
So
Because we could be seen.
You
Yeah.
got
Yep.
us.
Yeah.
yeah, so Hito, there are 3 spiders hanging out like at the top of the pillars. They have not moved into melee yet.
In that case, I'm glad that I started out with a ranged weapon. So I'm just gonna hurl an axe at one of them that looks, I don't know, the most forward and not like behind the pillar, I guess.
All right, let's see it.
That is 20, man. I'm rolling good on these today.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
All right. For 10 slashing.
Nice. That axe just
Damn.
beds itself inside the spider.
Well, not getting that back.
Well, not with that attitude, you're not.
Although, actually, that brings up another question. In the other room, the one that I threw at the Sturge, did it get like embedded in the ceiling or whatever, or was it recoverable?
No, it did not embed itself in the stone ceiling. It fell back to the floor.
Okay, cool. So I've still got one. All right. I'm just gonna take another one and throw it at a different one then, with
Okay.
action surge.
Sure,
18 to hit this time,
that does hit.
and 7 slashing.
Okay, done. This one was not as heavy of a hit. It does clatter back to the floor, but the spider is bleeding from one of its legs.
All right. That is the end of my turn.
Okay. Zynum, you're up next.
All right. Bonus action, I'm going to Hex for Dex on the unwounded one, and then cast Eldritch Blast on the Hex target.
Okay,
My gosh, 10.
that's a miss. Sorry.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's the game trying to teach me about playing Warlock. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, next up, Coach.
Can I see where the voice was coming from, or can I tell where the voice is coming from where I'm hiding?
No.
Okay. Can I see what's attacking the people who are in the camp?
Yeah, they're out of stealth. You do see the spiders. The reason you didn't see them at first is they were up, and nobody looks up.
Do they still have their webs attached?
Only to one of us is the web attached. The other 2 are free.
Yeah,
No, I was
Yeah.
wondering if the webs were still attached to the spiders.
no. It's just Spider-Man just shot a clump of web to restrain somebody. You know.
Do I see like do I see a web that's not attached to somebody, like along the ceiling or anywhere like that?
No, you don't.
Well, I mean, it'd probably be best to provide some cover fire, even though it does open me up a little bit. So, from my cover, I'm going to attempt to catapult a rock at a spider.
Okay, that's a dex save for the spider, right?
Yep.
That's a 10, so that's gonna hit.
So catapult 3d8 bludgeoning, 9 damage.
9 damage.
Yep.
All right. That one spider is looking really hurt.
And so yeah, the robot's going to hold its action for now.
Okay, what is its held action?
Its held action is deflect attack. That's a reaction it can do.
Okay. You don't have to hold that then.
Okay.
Okay.
Just
Cool.
a reminder for the DM, if they didn't move out of the darkness, that's still there, and creatures, even with dark vision, can't see into the darkness.
Well, right. I mean,
It's your call, boss. I'm just...
here's the
Just letting
thing.
you know.
It's nothing for him to like poke his head out, launch the thing, and then poke his head back in. You know. So I'm not gonna harp too much on it.
I mean, once I get hit, it's a concentration, and I'm not a caster, so it's quite likely going to break.
Keep hope alive, man. But it is the spider's turn, and unfortunately, somebody's in webs.
Oh dear.
So
I'll be fine. It's fine.
I believe cemetery keepers know that phrase in every written language. I'm fine. It's okay. It'll be all right.
All right, lay it on me.
all right, so all 3 spiders converge on you.
All 3? That's
Yeah.
rude.
Does a 14 hit you?
No.
Okay. That's a miss. That's a nat 20.
Oh no.
Alright, so hang on. Make a constitution saving throw for me.
Okie dokie. Dirty 20.
Okay, so you take 5 poison damage and 7 piercing damage.
So 12.
And you are not poisoned.
Okay. Damn, that hurt.
Yep. The spiders are all 3 of them right around you.
Love that for me.
Yeah. So,
Well, I know what I'm doing on my turn.
Ralph, it's your turn.
Oh, brilliant. Okay. So, yeah, after being assailed by this vicious 8-legged creature, Drusilla is going to clasp her holy symbol, which is a pair of like fangs. She's going to activate her channel divinity, Twilight Sanctuary. So a sphere of twilight emanates from me. You hear Paramore playing faintly in the distance. And in a 30 feet radius, there's dim light. And whenever a creature, including me, ends its turn in the sphere, I can either give them a d6 plus 3 temporary hit points, or I can end a charm or frighten effect. So that is my action. And then as a bonus action, I'm going to... Yeah, I'm the one in danger, so I'm going to protect myself. I'm going to cast a healing word on myself. And I'm going to cry out, Stefano Major, the name of my god, and get the healing word.
All right, so roll for your healing, and then I'm going to assume you give yourself temporary hit points.
I will for that. But anybody who comes in within 30 feet of me can also get that benefit at the end of their turn. So I heal 7, and then that will end my turn, and I will get the d6 plus 3.
Okay.
3 plus 3.
All right, so that pretty well undid most of the damage you just took. You are still restrained, but that didn't make much of a difference. It is now the Invisible Man's turn. Nesnar. I need Hito to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, good. 13.
A web shoots out from behind one of the pillars as you see Nesnar appear, and you are now restrained as well. He seems to have...
Spider 2?
No, Nesnar is a drow, but he is wielding a staff that seems to have shot this spider web onto you.
And
Well, no, that's
drow
tough.
do have a certain affinity for spiders, like the driders and such.
Yeah. So, that's his turn. Puffs, you're up.
Don't suppose I can make my way behind him.
Yes, actually, you are very stealthed.
Okay, so I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to punch and kick the living bejesus out of him.
All right, let's see it.
Do I get advantage for the first one from stealth?
You do.
Sweet. I didn't need it, but I appreciate it.
It's definitely a hit.
And then the second one.
Also a hit.
All right, and I will flurry of blows, which is just one more, right?
Yeah, it's just one more attack.
All right, cool. Bam.
That's a miss. So 2 hits and you are right up on this guy.
Oh no, it's 2 more. But okay, 3 total. Yep, cool, good, got it. And I just kind of stick my palm out to him and give him the come on.
Okay. Back to the top of the round. Hito, you're up. You are restrained currently.
I am restrained. I would like to try and break out of this webbing.
Okay, that is going to be, you can either attack the webs or you can try to muscle your way out. But it is an action to do so.
Are the webs restraining me in a way that prevents me from grabbing my other axe? Because I didn't actually have the actions to take in last turn.
Yeah, no, you can still do that. You just can't move. Yeah, go ahead. You're fine.
Okay, then yes. I will absolutely axe some webs
Okay.
with 20 or 14, I forget it.
It is at disadvantage. 14, unfortunately, would not beat DC. So you do not chop your way out.
These webs are just so evasive.
It's more you can't cut in such a way that they come free.
I know,
Hito, are you within 30 feet of me?
probably.
Yeah,
Well-
you would be.
Okay, yeah. Then you can get 1d6 plus 3 temporary hit points at the end of your turn.
Which, actually, on that note, Puffs would have also been within 30
Okay.
feet.
Okay, yeah. I will I'll roll it for Puffs. That's another that's 6 temporary hit points for you, Puffs, and that's 4 for you, Hito.
All right.
And you just hear faintly, "My thoughts you can't decode."
Uh,
I've got the power of God and vampires on my
Zynum,
side.
you're up.
Okay.
Mhm.
How close is the drow to the spiders?
He is about 15 feet back and behind a pillar.
Behind the pillar. Okay. Can the spider see him?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna cast suggestion on. Ooh, you know what? Hold on. Sorry. I gotta double check. Sorry, one more thing. I accidentally chose the wrong mode for this. Alright, so I'm gonna cast suggestion anyways on the spider, telling it to eat the drow.
Okay, and that's a wisdom? Yeah, wisdom saving throw.
Yes, against a 13.
I guess a 13. Rolled a 17 on the die, so.
Of course.
Uh,
Alright. Bonus action cast Chalet on the quarterstaff.
Yep, you can do that.
Shillelagh, yeah.
my Shalala.
Yeah,
All right,
that's
so
it for
now
me.
you have your Malele. You're up, Coach.
I thought he was okay. You just cast Shillelagh
Cast
on
suggestion,
the...
cast Shillelagh on my quarterstaff. That's it.
Okay, I thought that was an attack. I thought Shillelagh was an attack. Okay.
No, it's a bonus action to enchant.
Okay. What's the AC on the statue?
On the statue. Hang on.
It's stone, right?
It is stone.
It is stone, but I have a hammer.
Right, and depending on how old the stone is, it would degrade over time, even if it does take centuries to do it.
All right, so, I mean, you wouldn't know what the armor class of this statue is. You would
Okay.
get the sense, just looking at it, not hard to hit it, pretty hard to seriously damage it. Does that make sense?
Yeah, okay. I was just thinking, if there's some sort of a weird, complicated way of taking this out, I'm probably going to go for that.
I will let you try.
Nah, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna rush out there with my with my warhammer drawn and try to smash the statue as hard as I can.
All right, make an attack roll. Or actually, no, just don't worry about the attack roll. It's a statue. Make a straight strength check.
Okay. The attack roll is a 15.
I mean, do you want to keep that or do you want to make a separate check?
I'll keep that because the strength actually isn't that high.
Okay, so this is a very old statue. And as you kind of slam into it, it does shift a little, and some rocks fall from the ceiling. So I need Hito, Puffs, Zynum, and Ralph to make dex saves. And each of the spiders and Nesnar are also going to make dex saves.
Does being restrained mess with that at all?
Disadvantage.
Yeah, I figured.
This is the statue coming down.
Rocks coming from the ceiling, I would think.
Yeah. Parts of the statue and some stones and
That
stalagmites
is
on the ceiling.
So bad.
I get it.
I'm going to have
Great AoE effect.
Yeah. It's a lot of damage.
so I'm gonna have Sissy you attempt to get Zynum out of the way. Use either dash or help, I think.
Would Sissy know to even come help me?
Well, at this point, it's a reaction to something happening, and Sissy is not nearby.
Okay.
So,
Well, Sissy was left behind
Right.
in that regular area.
Can I use my nat 20 and deflect missiles to try and like zone off the rocks that were coming at me closer to this drow that's in front of me?
I'll tell you what, you can use your deflect missiles, roll to see... Don't you have to roll to see what damage you reduce?
Yeah, it's 1d10 plus dex mod plus monk level.
All right, so roll that and let me know what it is.
It is with a nat 1 on that roll, 7 damage.
That's
To
still
kick
enough.
one of the rocks coming down at me into him.
So, yes, you are able to deflect that missile. Who are you deflecting it at?
The drow.
The drow? All right.
It's right in front of me. As the rock comes down, I'm going to jump up and kick it just right at him.
All right, make an attack roll on the drow.
Boot.
Yes. Do believe...
Yay, Bollywood monk things.
Make that truth, though.
All right, so 2 of the spiders get hit by falling rocks. Those are going to be 4 and 3 bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, I royally failed my dex check, so
5 bludgeoning damage to you.
ow.
Did anybody else fail? I'm looking at...
Zynum failed.
Okay.
I don't know about the effects of the rocks or whatnot.
The falling rocks is just bludgeoning damage. So Zynum failed for 4 bludgeoning.
Okay.
I'm looking. Hito, you rolled a 12.
Yeah.
That's a fail. You take 4 bludgeoning.
Oh no, my temp HP.
Yep. And then you rolled to hit the drow. He's going to take 4 bludgeoning. Okay, so that happened.
That was a lot of happening.
Yeah, so lots of damage all over.
You get 1d6 plus 3 at the end of your turn. if that is the end of your turn, unless you want to cause some more chaos.
Okay, so if Sissy wasn't able to protect anybody, then I just have Sissy run up to me and use the dodge action.
All right, it is the spider's turn.
End of your turn. Oh, you get 9 temporary hit points.
All right, Ralph, you're still restrained, yeah?
Unfortunately.
15 hit.
15? No.
Does a 16 hit?
Nope.
But a 21 probably does.
It does.
All right, make a con save for me.
Most unfortunately.
Con save. Okay, that's another good one. 21.
Okay, so you're gonna take 3 poison and 8 piercing.
Okay, I halves my health. Well, I'm down to 12 hit points now.
And that's it for the spiders. Ralph, you're up.
Okay, fuck. I don't know. I can't kill all the spiders in one go, but also getting away from them is also not brilliant. So I think what I'm gonna do for my main action is there. Which spider has a hand axe embedded in it?
I mean, you see it. It's right there.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna just like immediately guiding bolt its ass. First level.
Disadvantage because melee, restrained, all that.
Is it that's disadvantage? Okay. Lowest is an 11.
That is a miss.
Okay. That's unfortunate. I'm just going to down a healing potion for my bonus action.
2d4 plus 2.
2d4. Okay, so that's 7 points of healing. And end of my turn, I will get another. I'll get more temporary hit points.
All right, good.
Ooh, 9. Oh, thank God.
Might come in handy.
Yeah, might. Could somebody help me? I don't want to die.
Okay, so you see Nesnar snap his fingers, and a field of darkness covers everyone.
Oh dear. That's my trick.
Yep. You don't see him, but you do hear that he is trying to move out of melee with you. So I'll let you have an attack of opportunity at disadvantage.
Okay. Disadvantage is a 13.
That is going to miss. So you feel yourself catch some of his hair as he's making his way away from you. He is now in the darkness, as is all the spiders and all of you.
I mean,
that is his turn.
At least they won't be able to hit me.
Yeah, that's true.
Less likely to hit me.
All right. Puffs, you're up.
Well then, trying to think of what I actually can do standing in darkness.
Who all has dark vision?
This would be magical darkness, so we won't be able to see through it.
Yeah, this is warlocks only.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh yeah, this is the warlock who didn't take Eldritch Sight.
Yeah.
Yep.
I got dark vision for 300 feet, but that's not fucking useful right now.
I can see to the ends of the world naturally.
So I guess what I'll do is I'll take a 5-foot step forward and kind of put my hand out forward. Do I feel anything?
So I'll tell you what. Go ahead, just give me a perception check to see if you can find, like, generally where he would have stopped moving to.
Nat 20.
Okay, you know exactly where he is, so you just
All right.
step right up to
Relentless
him.
assault.
Yeah.
I guess I'm still probably making these attacks with disadvantage, even though because I can't see them, right?
Still darkness.
15
Uh,
and 11.
okay. So with the 15, you feel your fist connect with a wall of force.
Mage armor.
Shield.
All right. Well, ooh, you know what I should have done? Probably should just grabbed him. Whatever. Well, missed that opportunity.
All right.
Are your
Back to the-
temporary hit points gone?
No, they haven't been touched. I
Okay.
did the come on, and he walked away from me.
Okay, cool.
He's not fighting fair. All right. Back to the top of the round. Hito, you're up. You are still restrained. And now blind as shit.
I am both restrained and blind. I'm slowly losing all of my senses. Let's try and get out of this thing again. I'm gonna just start cutting through it again.
That'll do it. You're able to cut the webs away. That is your action, but you are free.
Yes. We're going to move towards where they believe one of the edges of the walls of the room to be, hoping that maybe they can get out of the darkness and regain their bearings somewhat.
Okay. Does a 17 hit you?
No, it does not.
Okay. Does a 22 hit you?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Okay. 2 of the spiders take reaction attacks on you as you move away from them.
Oh, they can see through this stuff too.
They don't have the vision. I think they may have dark sense where even if they can't see you, they can feel the vibrations around them or something like that.
Yeah.
If you want to make a nature check, depending on what you roll, I'll just tell you.
14?
So long as there are webs in the general area, they can see out to 10 feet.
Ooh, okay.
So, make a con save.
I'm good at that. 19.
Okay. You're fine. So you take 7 piercing and 3 poison.
God.
But you are scot-free. They use their reaction, and you move away. You do find your way out of the darkness, but again, you don't see anything because everybody's inside of it.
Yeah.
Is he still within 30 feet of me?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, at the end of your turn, you get 10 hit points back.
Okay.
So that is going to be 6 temporary hit points.
Okay. I forget how temp works if I'm already down. Does it just heal up or?
Kind of, yeah. But they just don't stack with other temporary hit points. So once you lose that set, that's why I'm checking with people.
Okay. Got it.
Alright, so that you have a bonus action.
Are any of the pillars outside of the dark circle?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Even the ones that are in it, you can see where they are because they're pillars. They go up to the ceiling.
Oh, yeah. How high is the ceiling?
About 20 feet.
Okay. How big is the darkness bubble? Question mark.
It is a 20-foot radius sphere. So, you can catch... Because it's a sphere, you can catch where the pillars are, but it might be just, bits and pieces of them.
Okay. Well, trying to hide behind one of the pillars is probably useless. Yeah, okay, nope. That's going to end my turn. I'm just going to redo things next time.
Okay. Zynum, you're up.
When he moved in the darkness, was I able to tell what general direction he was going? Because what I would like to do is I would like to try and move out of the darkness in the direction that he was running.
Yeah, okay, I'll let you get a general direction with that. Sure.
My character does not know that it's a 20-foot sphere, right?
No, but I mean, if you're moving your movement speed, you'll find out real quick.
Okay, yeah. So I'll move. I'll move a flat third. Oh shoot! I'm gonna move 25 feet in the direction that I think he went.
Okay.
You want me to roll perception to see how close I get to him?
Yeah, go ahead and roll perception.
Yeah. Consulting the wisdom table of 1. Hooray.
All right. Roll even.
I'm sorry. Oh, dirty 20.
Never mind. You know exactly where he is.
Okay. So, do I know that he's outside of the darkness?
No, he is inside the darkness.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, he's deliberately staying. You know where he is if you need to target something at him.
Oh, well, because I was going to... I'm debating, because I have Produce Flame as a cantrip, and I'm trying to decide whether it's better to give everyone light, if possible, or just hitting him. Well, I know...
Well, if you hit him, you could break his concentration on darkness.
Oh, that is true. Okay, yeah. So then what I'll do is I'll move within melee. Ooh, crap! Disengage. No, I'll just shoot a Eldritch Blast at him.
Okay.
As is no orb.
It is disadvantage, but
all right. Well, I'll just roll 2d20 and then take the lower roll. And 12.
12 plus.
Just 12.
No,
12.
Right. No.
Irish Shallade. Nope. That's it. Ooh. Sorry. One last thing. I know where he is. Could I communicate that to the others in my party?
How would you communicate?
My patron is a great old one, so he allows me to telepathically communicate with any willing creature with any creature period who knows a language.
Okay. Do you have to be able to see them?
That is a darn good question, because otherwise it's you have to see them, kind of? Well, then why are you asking me? Let me just check real quick. Sir Phage, Great Old One.
While he's looking that up, can I ask a quick question on how darkness was cast?
Sure.
Was it cast on position or on person? Like, is this just a moving darkness, or was it cast on the ground for him to dance around in?
So, as of right now, you wouldn't know.
Even though I was
Darkness
like
hasn't
face to
moved
face.
yet.
Say that again.
Even though I was face to face with the person, and the darkness swells out of wherever it was cast.
Yeah, all right. He cast it centered on himself.
Okay.
Yeah, unfortunately, with awakened mind, I have to be able to see the creature I would be speaking to. So, unfortunately,
So, I mean, you see Hito.
you
stepped out of darkness. Hito is also out of darkness.
Okay, then I will. Oh no, I'm sorry. Oh, I apologize. I retroactively decided not to step out of darkness because of the opportunity attacks from the spiders, and that's why I cast Eldritch Blast.
Okay, gotcha.
So
So you're still
I'm
right
still
there.
in the darkness. I'm still where I am.
Cool.
No, out of risk of not tipping him off that I know where he is, I'm just going to stay silent and pass.
Do you still have temporary hit points left?
What temporary hit points?
I
never took any temporary hit points ever.
Well, are you within 30 feet of me?
You would be.
Then you get some. You get 6 temporary hit points.
Woo!
Ta-da!
Yep. All right, sweet. What's up?
Coach, you're up.
I'm still right in front of the statue, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna smash it.
Making it rain.
Roll a strength check.
Make it rain?
Stone rain.
Oh yeah, Stone Rain. Oh, this feels more like a Vandal Blast.
I'm pretty sure he's trying to replicate Shatterstorm.
7.
7, you have no effect on it. Like, you feel it, like, start to shake a little. Like, it's not sturdy. That was a really weak hit.
This is in before we find out this
used
little
my
load
strength
bearing.
instead of the Warhammer. Warhammer attack would be different.
I mean, what is your... If that had been an 8 with the Warhammer attack, what would the end result have been?
Let me check. Just waiting for this to load. So if it had been with the Warhammer, that would have been a 12.
Okay. That would have been enough to trigger the same thing. At this point, I need everybody to give me a dex save.
And I'm still at disadvantage.
Yes.
The stones can't see us.
You're starting to see, like, cracks through the whole roof of the... Well, some of you are seeing cracks through the whole ceiling.
Oh god, that's bad again.
All right, Zynum,
Yes.
8 bludgeoning. Coach, 2 bludgeoning. Puffs, 2 bludgeoning.
I'll palm that out of the way.
Yes, go ahead. You can do that without even rolling for it because, roll... Doing the same thing as before?
Yeah, the deflect missile.
Okay, roll an attack at disadvantage on the guy.
Oh, I mean, I was just trying to deflect it, but I'll accept the hit if you don't mind.
Well, you can catch it and throw it, basically, is what I'm saying.
That is
Right?
how that works, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I forgot that. Nat 20.
At disadvantage is a 19.
It's 19. You're right. My apology. I'm
Um,
not used to seeing these nat 20s on roll 20.
but even at disadvantage, you fire that thing like a rocket through the guy's shield that is still up. Oddly enough, 7 bludgeoning.
Nice.
Sweet. Does he keep concentration?
He does not. Darkness drop.
Haha, I can see him.
All right. Who am I missing?
I haven't taken damage yet from the rocks.
Steel Defender as well. Sissy.
Did Sissy fail?
I haven't rolled for Sissy yet.
Okay. Well, 2 to Ralph, I think.
Oh my god.
Sissy rolled 15.
Sissy passes.
And can I have Sissy do a deflect attack?
Okay. Do you deflect it?
Attempting to deflect it towards the drow, even though I can't really see that well because it's dark. But I mean, Sissy shouldn't care that much about things being dark. But yeah, it is 60 feet.
Does she have the same ability as the monk, where she can Launch
Uh,
something
s-
at someone?
Sissy has deflect attack as a reaction.
Yeah, screw it. Go ahead and make an attack. Or, make an attack at disadvantage.
7, so... oh no, that was... Yeah, well, that would be a disadvantage anyway, so 7.
Okay, yeah, no, that does get deflected by the shield that is still up.
Yeah.
As darkness falls, you see one of the spiders squish between a giant rock.
Oh, thank God.
Nice!
Do you still have temporary hit point?
Yes,
whoever
I have
just went-
temporary. I have
Okay,
temporary
then-
hit points.
Okay, then you don't get any more, unfortunately.
I have 7, so that's plenty.
Cool.
Okay, the spider with an axe embedded in it looks really, really rough. The other spider just looks kind of hurt. And the drow, he's looking pretty hurt too. He's pretty bad. So,
Interesting.
the two spiders, it is their turn. Ralph, you're still restrained. They go after the guys that are restrained. I'm sorry.
Yep. No, that's fine. I haven't tried to get away.
Yeah. That is a nat 20 for one.
Oh boy.
And 15 for the other.
Well, the 15 will miss, but
Okay.
the nat 20 definitely hits.
All right, so
Oh,
you
boy.
take... Well, make a con save for me.
Okay. Lord. Ooh, that's a bad one. That's a bad con save. I only got 9.
Yikes, that's a fail. Okay. So you take 12 piercing and
Okay.
12 poison.
Okay. So that's 24 damage.
Yeah.
I have 2 hit points.
And you are poisoned.
Okay. What's the stuff for poison? I just have disadvantage on stuff?
Disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks for the next hour.
Okay.
All right. Ralph, it's your turn.
Okay. So I'm looking very rough. I'm out of first level spells. I have 1 spell slot left. Is Nesnar within 20 feet of me?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So I've never cast this spell before, but I'm gonna try and cast sleep.
Okay.
Yeah. So and I'm casting it 2nd level because that's the only spell slot I have left. So
Okay.
I'm gonna roll my 7d8. Oh, that's a lot. Okay, so that is 6, 12, 20, 28, and then 2 more. 28 plus 7 is 35. Okay, so the total is 35 hit points. So you start from the lowest, and if they don't have 34 hit points, they go to sleep, and you work your way up.
Both spiders go to sleep.
Okay, wonderful.
Nesnar is an elf and does not sleep.
That's fine, as long as the spiders are asleep. And then I have to use my action to try and break away from the restraints, right?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna struggle and flail a little bit, and then at the end of my turn, I will get some temporary hit points.
Okay.
That's only 5. Okay. And yep, that's me done.
All right. Well, Nesnar is up now. He lost his darkness field. He is seeing that both of his spider minions are asleep now.
Good night.
He is going to throw his staff to the ground and surrender.
What?
I kick his staff away.
Get out of town.
We did it.
We did it! Yeah, we did it.
Tie his hands behind his back.
So, and as he surrenders, you feel the vision fading as kind of in flashes, you see yourself putting your restraints on him, bringing him back to the town, getting the reward, and then you pull back and you're back in Madame Ava's wagon.
Oh, I didn't die.
Was it Aaron that was hitting the statue? Ernan?
Yeah.
I get up, walk over to them, and high five them because those combo attacks were amazing.
I shoot daggers in my eyes.
So, one more good hit, and the ceiling would have come down, and it would have been 4d10 bludgeoning and a very difficult dex save.
Oh dear.
So, it helped, but it probably wouldn't have helped as much next time. But well done.
That was fun.
Yeah. And Madame Ava says, "That is your nearest future. But let's look a little farther. And she turns over another card.
Okay, you listen to Bard Rock Cafe. Get on to sassygamers.com and listen to more episodes. And become a patron. I'll read your cards. Do it. Patreon.com/bardrockcafe. Till next time.